Hey, so I'm gonna go over the products that I'm using before I show you the process of what it is that I'm doing. The first thing you're probably gonna need are two combs. So the combs that I use are like a double tooth kind of comb thing here. This is just to detangle my hair in the shower. I do not detangle my hair outside of the shower. This is a 3-teeth comb. It has 3 rows of teeth. This is how I define my curls. This is probably the most important tool that I'm going to be using today. I got this from Sally's for like $2 or something like that. No more than $3. So try to stop by your local Sally's if you can and find this comb. It's not any kind of brand or anything like that. It's just their brand. And it has 3 rows of teeth, but it's hard to kind of see. But there are 3 rows of teeth in here. I also use a spray bottle. This is a mister. You can definitely get this from Sally's as well. I like this one because it makes sure that I don't use too much water when I'm spraying my hair. It helps to like distribute all the water that I'm spraying all throughout my head, so that way it's more efficient, because I find that sometimes when I use like a regular spray bottle, my hair gets too saturated with water and then it takes a long time to dry. But I don't know if you can see the mist when I spray. But it's definitely more of like a mist than it is like a concentrated spray. This is what I use for all of my hairspray needs. This is also what I use throughout the week. Every single morning when I get up, I mist my hair with water, just to kind of help the products that I put in my hair to stay and reactivate. And then you'll also need some kind of oil. The oil is only for before you shampoo your hair. You don't use oil at any other point in time during the week. As you go throughout the week, you won't be touching your hair at all. The only thing you'll be doing to your hair to manipulate it will just be to mist it with some water, and that's it. You're not going to be redistributing product or doing anything else like that. There's no need to do that. So I just have avocado oil. This is just the oil that I choose to use because it's easier for my hair for it to penetrate, especially when my scalp is feeling really tight from new growth. I like to use avocado oil before I shampoo my hair, because it helps with getting products out and making sure that the water that I'm using to rinse and shampoo my hair doesn't get into my hair shaft and I guess, what do they call it, expand my hair shaft. So a lot of the times when you have a hair shaft that's filled up with water, it's hard for your hair to absorb deep conditioner and other products that you're going to put on your hair. So the avocado oil just makes sure that the shampoo can take the dirt off without taking out everything and stripping your hair. The shampoo that I'm using, all the other products I'm using are in the Camille Rose Naturals line. So this is Camille Rose Naturals. They sell it at Target. This is the Sweet Ginger Cleansing Shampoo. This is what I've been using for a while now. I like it because it has castor seed oil, and this is a pretty good one because it doesn't strip my hair of moisture. It's really, really moisturizing. It also makes my hair feel really clean, and it doesn't tangle up my hair because, as I mentioned before, I don't really detangle my hair before I get in the shower. I detangle while I'm in the shower, right before I shampoo. So the shampoo just makes sure that my hair stays detangled and also really clean, and I like this shampoo. The product I use right after that is the Camille Rose Naturals Deep Algae Renew Deep Conditioner. They have another one, but I like this one because it has a good balance of both protein treatment and moisturizing treatment, so I don't have to worry about what I'm going to be doing to my hair. If you just took out your braids, you can definitely use this one, because it's just going to help to like recalibrate the protein and moisture in your hair. Looks like this. And it's a pretty good buy. I don't use any conditioner in my hair because I don't need it. I always just deep condition. I wash my hair once a week. Every single time I wash my hair, I deep condition while I'm in the shower. For you, you might want to make sure that when you are shampooing your hair because you're taking the braids out, that you actually put the deep conditioner on and sit underneath a hair dryer for about maybe 20 or 30 minutes. No more than 30 minutes. just to kind of make sure that your hair is getting everything that it needs, especially after being in braids. The next thing I'm gonna let you know about is the Fresh Curl Revitalizing Hair Smoother. This is what I use as my leave-in conditioner. I don't use, they have another one which is like a hair milk and some other stuff. I don't use any of those because I've tried them and they're too greasy for my hair. This is the only one that I use from their line. They also sell leave-in conditioners in this line, but like I said, this is the only one that I've found that is both a leave-in conditioner and a hair styler. So this is a great buy because it does 2 in 1 for the price of 1. And then the last thing that I use every time is the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker Gel. This is what I've been using for 3 years now. This is the only gel that I will ever continue buying. I've tried so many other gels and nothing like this is out there on the market. The only thing is, don't be too heavy-handed, because at the roots, sometimes when I'm too heavy-handed, I do see like little bits of white flakies because that's where all the product is building up right there. But for the most part, if I spray my hair with the mister, with the water every morning, it kind of helps to make sure that and reduce the likelihood that I'll see any kind of flakes at all, because flakes are usually an indication that my hair is dry, not really that, you know, that the product is bad. So I like Curl Maker because it's moisturizing and it really does a good job as far as like elongating my hair and making sure that my coils are like actually popping. This one is how my hair is also shiny as well. This is my hair after like about a week of not being washed or anything like that. And like I said, I usually wash my hair once a week. You can wash your hair more often than that, but especially if you're gonna be busy, then it's best just to kind of keep your routine as simple as possible. First thing I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna mist my hair and I'm gonna apply some oil to it before I go shampoo my hair. Like I said, mist your hair, put the oil on, shampoo, and then put that deep conditioner in. Just to recap though, for your hair, because it is longer, you're going to want to section your hair into 4 sections and do it section by section. So misting one section over here, putting that oil on, and then either clipping it or just twisting it, you know, just to kind of keep it out of the way, and then going section by section like that. Then once you apply the oil and the water, I would think that the smart thing to do, because your hair probably does have like some shedding and things like that from the braids, would be to make sure that when you go in the shower, important, before you shampoo. So do not try to detangle your hair at this stage when you're putting on the water and the oil. Don't do it. It's just gonna waste your time. When you get inside of the shower, you're gonna take one of the sections out and you're gonna hold that section underneath the shower water that's coming down, and then you're gonna take your comb and detangle it while it's underneath the shower water. Even with my short hair like this, I still make sure that I hold my head under the shower water and then I detangle when my hair is under the water, because the shower water, in addition to the oil, will actually loosen up your hair to the point where it's going to help the comb to just glide through, and it's also going to help to pick up any shed hairs or anything else that needs to come out of your hair before you shampoo. So mist your hair, put the oil on, detangle under the shower water, and then you go section by section and shampoo each section, so that way your hair stays sectioned and detangled with no issues. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my process.